Hello guys, welcome to Common 17, where today it's the Metro Tunnel opening day. Yeah, it's officially here, the Metro Tunnel opening today. So, I don't know, the first service hasn't actually started. It starts at 9:28, but I will not be. It's 9 o'clock now, but I will not be in the city by 9. I might catch it, but I probably won't board it. Now, I believe that it's actually free public transport, isn't it? I've forgotten. Tell you what, they said they're gonna put the Mikeys to null anyway, so I'll just tap on anyway. Also, as of yesterday, there is officially no station on the Victorian Mikey network that doesn't have the new readers. Actually, there might be one. Keon Park might not have them. But the only other one that has the old readers is South Morang, which has only like one in each set of readers. 13 minutes, okay. Okay, we probably won't catch the first service then, because it takes 50 minutes to get to the city. But, I mean, that might actually help a bit, because it means the initial traffic might have subsided slightly. Although, I have heard that it is not going to be a calm day in the city. So, yeah. Hopefully it's not too crowded and we can actually see things. That would be nice. But yeah, so my plan today is to catch a train between Westall and West Footscray, time-lapse it, and also go to each of the 5 brand new stations that have opened fully today. Now, on weekdays, the Metro Tunnel service will run between Westall and West Footscray, but on weekends it actually can run all the way from the termini to a intermediate terminus. I don't think there's any services from Westall to West Footscray. I think there's West Footscray to Dandenong services, but not Westall to West Footscray on weekends. But I'm going to catch them between those stations nonetheless, because that's a shorter journey. And, you know, the relevant part's the tunnel itself. But yeah. So, yeah. Let me go through the exact operations of the Metro Tunnel in this intermediate period. Just for the people who are watching this video and haven't watched others. Between November 30th, that's today, when I'm filming this, and January 31st next year, the Metro Tunnel will open with is open with services running on top of the existing timetable. So they're like 20-minute frequency or whatever. Not very high, because they have to fit in with the already existing timetable. And then they will run between Westall and West Footscray on weekdays, and on weekends they can run between Sunbury and Dandenong, and like East Pakenham and like, I don't know, maybe West Footscray, and then also services will run between West Footscray and Dandenong. Now that's before the big switch on February 1st, where all Sunbury, Pakenham and Cranbourne services go via the Metro Tunnel, and the Frankston line goes via the City Loop. And the Werribee Williamstown lines will terminate at Flinders Street while works are still underway on those lines, before they eventually begin through running with Sandringham. It's an interesting plan to not do the big switch immediately, which everyone thought was going to happen. and I've had to adjust a few things to account for that, but that's fun. And yeah, as part of the Metro Tunnel's opening, which is a tunnel that kind of is a straight line instead of the City Loop's loop shape, that can carry is double track, so it can carry only so many lines, but that's fine. It's meant to supplement the City Loop rather than replace it, and will only carry lines from Pakenham, Cranbourne and Sunbury. All the other lines will continue using the City Loop, and it introduces 5 new stations on the network: Anzac, Arden, Parkville, Town Hall and State Library. We've been to Arden and State Library before in earlier videos when they did open days. And also, I must mention that Town Hall and State Library stations are both connected to the existing Melbourne Central and Flinders Street stations. And we will use those connections probably throughout the video to ease the interchange. I haven't been to Town Hall yet because they haven't opened it yet before today properly, and I missed my chances to go to Parkville and Anzac, I believe. Anyway, I'll get back to you if you can think about anything else to rant about on this train. So, things of note about the Metro Tunnel is it will be exclusively operated by the high-capacity metro trains, also known as HCMTs, and no other train types will run down there because the HCMTs and the tunnel are both built for each other. And the HCMTs currently run on the Cranbourne and Pakenham lines, with some partial amount of running on the Sunbury line, but they will run the new Metro Tunnel service as well. And they've actually been in service for, it's got to be 5 years at this point. Just maybe like over 4.5 years at this point, because this project's been underway for a while, obviously. And yeah, but they're going to be the exclusive trains running the tunnel, but they ordered 70 of them, which is plenty enough to run all the lines they intend to run through the tunnel. Namely, they ordered 5 extra ones for the airport rail link. It was originally going to be 65. And the stations themselves, specifically the Metro Tunnel stations, not any other station on those lines, are fitted with platform screen doors, which are glass doors and walls that line up with the doors of the train and open when the train's doors open, so that you can't walk off the edge of the platform when the train isn't there, for example. That way, nobody gets hit by a train. Although I'm not sure exactly how major of a risk that is. Another thing that's definitely noticeable is the wind in underground stations when a train comes past, because there's nowhere for that wind to go but the platform. Platform screen doors will completely obliterate that wind, creating a much nicer setting for the expansive platforms down there. So that is a plus. Although it will make train spotting a little harder because there'll be glass, well, the here bit, which is, you know, reflective. And so that really doesn't work if you're not perpendicular to it, which this is an awful angle for train spotting. But they do seem to have made up for that because they've put glass bits at the end, like there sort of thing. So it's like they were accounting for train spotting because they've included a nice glass bit where you can actually view the train in good conditions. And yeah, this will be my first time-lapse of a line in a while. I haven't done... The last time I did that was when I went around Port Phillip Bay, just a few months ago now. But yeah, I think I'm going to resume that. I tried an alternate method and it works, but yeah, there are definitely situations where I'd like to time-lapse. And one thing I'd love to time-lapse is the metro tunnel. Another thing is, this video is obviously always, by extension, a sequel to the Melbourne trains before the metro tunnel video. But the true sequel to that video will probably be the video I film around February 1st. Because that video talks about the before the metro tunnel video talks about the big, what we now refer to as the big switch, and I think its true sequel should be set after the full big switch, so that you can really compare the network changes. And today's video will just be kind of a prequel to that one, where we explore the metro tunnel itself and, you know, the limited services running between November 30th and January 31st. Also, between November 30th and January 21st, public transport will be free, which is why I thought about tapping on at the Mikey. I just decided to be safe because the readers won't charge you during this period. Oh, it's free public transport on weekends, and is another thing. I thought it was going to be free public transport always, but now it's just on weekends. I don't know. Also, as of January 1st, which means there'll be a month of overlap, children under the age of 18 will have free public transport with the new youth Mikey. Not to be confused with the child Mikey that already refers to that age group, and they could have just implemented it on that Mikey. It's just a class of concession Mikey that specifically is for under 18s. But for some reason, they're making a whole new Mikey class to replace it, instead of just updating the programming of the readers. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't make it detect whether or not the Mikey was a child Mikey, and so that's why they're making the new youth Mikey so they can detect it. I don't know. Just feels like a lot of effort when they already had something to refer to that specific demographic. Anyway, it's time we wait for our train to get to the city, where we will arrive at Flinders Street Station first, I think, and then we will explore Town Hall Station for the first time. Then what? Then I'll figure out my plans. I might, catch a train to Anzac, and then, I don't know. I'm definitely going to do the entire length of the tunnel, both ways, time-lapsing it. Oh boy, why does that say ring word? Oh boy, something's happened, hasn't it? I checked the disruptions a few days ago. It said there wasn't going to be anything. There's a Flinders Street in 11 minutes anyway, so clearly it's not that bad. Probably it's not that bad because there's a Flinders Street in 11 minutes, but why is this train a Ringwood? Why are they running Ringwoods? That's worrying. Maybe it's an extra service. I don't know. Definitely waited a while for this one. Okay, I'll see you at Ringwood, I guess.
This train not taking passengers.
Because why not? I guess.
Change. This train not taking passengers.
Why not randomly kick everyone off the train?
All change. This train not taking passengers.
Well, I guess we'll see when the next Ringwood. I mean,
all change.
City.
This train not taking passengers.
What? This train's running back as a Belgrave? All trains platform 1 and 2. Why? Why? What is going on here? I feel the need to research. Oh, something's wrong with platform 3. Oh, why? Okay, for some reason, platform 3 is closed, and so all Belgrave Lilydale trains are going to this platform, which means they have to terminate and run back. They don't have. No, that still doesn't make sense. There is no that. All Belgrave Lilydale trains appear to be terminating at Ringwood, and then you've got Ringwood trains. I mean, trains from Ringwood to. What the hell? Huh. Here I move. What's the name of this train? Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to some people because there's some really weird operations going on the Ringwood lines, and I have no idea why. It doesn't matter. I'll get to the city and I'll ride the metro tunnel. That's all that matters. Catch this train to Flinders Street, which will run direct apparently. I don't see why that's. How am I getting a seat? I'll just sit here. Right, now we're at Flinders Street after oddly difficult journey to get here. So let's head down to the concourse, the subway, whatever it's called. That it has a name, and I'm aware of that name, and I've forgotten it for some reason. The De Grave Street subway, which not to be confused with Campbell Arcade, which actually goes to De Grave Street. I don't know, maybe they're just considered the same thing. Anyway, so that was our train. So we're going down here to the middle subway, not the overpass at the east end or the underpass at the west end, but this one in the middle, because this one takes me to Town Hall Station. So yeah, that thing there wasn't open last time I was here.
Souvenir newspaper?
Sure. Thank you. Gotta give him this. I'll read that at some point later. So yeah, this is Campbell Arcade, which was recently reopened. Takes you just, to a few above ground locations, and there'll be shops here soon. But this was a wall. Well, I imagine it was a wall only a few days ago. But I haven't been here for a while, so this is still my first time going through here. So keep left. I'll do that. Sure. Honestly, sure. It's not quite required in this level of traffic, but yeah, nonetheless. So yeah, this is all brand new. This tunnel links Town Hall Station with Flinders Street Station, because Town Hall Station's kind of a separate station, kind of the same station as Flinders Street. It's curving down quite steeply. I guess that's because we need to go underground, because the station's underground. Weather screen. Whoa. Whoa. my thing does that randomly. Oh, look at this weird curve. I guess you have to build a curve somehow out of bricks. Oh, and here we are, Town Hall Station. We haven't left the Mikey zone, which is quite convenient. So we haven't had to use our Mikeys. Those escalators are down. Quite interesting. It seems that whole entrance is blocked off. I guess not everything's ready. Well, these are all people who were on the first train, I imagine. Must have just got... I think it literally just got here. Might even still be there. Wait, is that the only... Is Flinders Street the only entrance that's open? That's interesting. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Flinders Street's the only way out. Or in. That's quite interesting. I guess they gotta... You know, I have heard that the Town Hall entrance and exits are like the least finished ones. So yeah, this is Town Hall Station's concourse. Same design as everything else. As you can remember from our last Metro Tunnel exploring stations, you've got the white panels with red on the backside, or magenta on the backside, so that you can see which way you're headed, whether towards the platforms or towards the concourse. We want to be on the white side of these. We want to see the white side of these things, so that we can head towards the platforms. Whoa! Dropped part of my newspaper. Okay, I'll have to put that in my bag quickly. What's this? Oh, these are the lifts. You expect the... Whoa! This is a nice view of the lifts. More lifts. Okay, I'll put the newspaper in the bag. Back on track. Now we're... Oh, this is structured really, really similarly to State Library. Another closed-off entrance. Quite interesting. So, the lift's down. Hopefully I didn't just face reveal them. Is that another closed-off entrance, or finally an open one? Hey, it's an open one. So let's go down to the platforms. Town Hall Station. Oh my god, this is complete chaos. I mean, I guess for 20-meter wide platforms, this is the maximum chaos, isn't it? Sunbury in 7 minutes. Or 6 minutes now. It's programmed for capacity for the extra 3 carriages that aren't probably ever going to be added. Yeah, these platforms are basically just identical to State Library. I'm not going to go down that way since the exits/entrance is closed, so I'll go this way. Nothing we haven't seen before in all the other stations. You should watch those videos after this one, but I will go back to those stations and have another look at them at some point in this video. I will visit all 5 stations, unless something changes. Here's the map. So we started at Flinders Street Station. We were here. We went down here, down the S. No, I didn't. Alright, we came from here, then this, and then this must be this is the Swanston Street entrance. This takes you directly to the platforms, the Footscray entrance that's closed. And this is the main entrance, which is also the only one that's open besides the Flinders Street one. Okay, so let's go up these escalators. The Town Hall entrance and exit, I guess. Let's just see the end quickly. I'm not going to catch a train immediately. I'm just having a look around currently. I will catch a train soon, but not immediately. Just finish my eye look of Town Hall. Then I'll jump on a train to do a round trip from Westall to West Footscray. Then I'll explore the other 4 stations.
Dear passengers, if you are traveling with children, please pick up your
Yeah, this is the end. Okay, not much of note. Here's the train spotting door thing I talked about. Because if you go up to here, very nice view of the tunnel and any trains going through it. Let's go up these stairs.
Good everyone, and welcome to Parkville Station on this historic day of opening of our new fine station for the metro tunnel. First, wanting to go from Melbourne Central on Parkville 2 passengers 4 minutes.
I'll tap off just because why not? I tapped on. Okay, so this is the town hall, the Collins Street exit. Let's go through the readers that no one else is going through. There we go. Screens. I'll probably catch the 10-minute East Pakenham. Just give me ample time. Wait, what's this? I guess that must just be the toilets or something. I don't know. Anyway, so now let's go to see the surface level part of Town Hall Station. Oh boy, this looks nice. The roof. Nice structures. Whoa, what is that wall? I guess that's going to be a screen at some point? I have no idea. It looks like it's going to be a screen, just with all the electronics. Could also just be a picture, and that's the system for lighting it. Let's see. That is... well, I guess I'll come back in a month or something and find out what that is. Looks like they're giving away loot there. Let's face it, I'm not getting any. There's way too many people in this station. I'm lucky to actually have enough room to walk around, but I guess this station was really built for the amount of people flowing through it. I mean, despite there being hundreds of people in this station at the present moment, maybe even 1,000, everything is flowing quite smoothly. Always with the weird people. Why is there... This is a... Why is it they always invite people with weird costumes to these events? I don't even know. Time to go to the surface level. I believe they opened some of the concourses early, so I'm not the first person to use this escalator. Well, either way, I'm not. There's people ahead of me on the escalator. But yeah. Oh, nice. In the middle of Melbourne. Town Hall Station. Oh, I've been here. Well, of course I have. It's in the middle of the city. I've been here dozens of times. What? Here's the Collins. Oh yeah. I was catching trams along the street when I was trying to catch a C class that didn't have ads on it. That was surprisingly hard. Capitalism. Yeah, nice little roof that doesn't... Oh, the glass! Oh, that's cheeky. The glass actually does stop the rain, but it looks like it's just the metal, which doesn't actually do anything except look nice. Oh, that flashing screen thing is actually a screen, but of course my camera shutter speed is wrong. Quite a large amount of trams, which is always good. Swanston Street isn't having anything. Oh, that's the protest, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There are protests going on today. It's like Battle of the Protests. I think there's two different sides beating each other up or something. I don't know. Of course, Swanston Street is closed on the Metro Tunnel opening day because literally physically with barriers, like a tram couldn't run through there if they wanted to. Of course it is. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's catch a lift because that's always worked well for my videos and has never ever required editing. Never ever. It's not like they're highly reflective or anything. Shops? Oh, let's go to the shops. Let's see. Whoa. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this next scene now. Whatever. Okay, so this is apparently the shops. Obviously, I mean, there wouldn't be shops yet. Okay, this is just this bit. Oh, is this where the shops are gonna be? I guess. I don't know. There don't appear to be shops here. Even the things that will eventually become shops. Nope, nothing. Nothing of the sort. I don't see how this is going to become shops. I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Let's just go around the back here. Ah, nice overlooking view of the non-shops. Oh, it fell over there. Well done, homage. This has got a fresh station smell. Let's see if we can find any shops here. No shops. No shops at all. There's a staff only. Oh, here's the lifts. The toilets. Yeah. Well, not going to film in the toilets, obviously. Never going to do that. I'm not sure. I doubt I'm allowed to. They were quite orange. Very orange. They had, of course, high-tech taps that didn't have handles because, oh my god, like, what if we make it more convenient to use? Why, that would be impossible. No, instead we better have them with, I don't know, I guess maybe it was a COVID thing or something. Maybe some people find it easier. I don't know. It's definitely less convenient for me to have a tap without a handle. Alright, let's head back to the platforms now. Catch the first Munnel train of the day. Very much not the last. And I believe it's... oh, should be... I believe it's this side I want to go down. I was hoping to hit out this video very quickly, but I'm going to have to edit. Okay, the escalator's broken, so I have to use this one for some reason. Because as we all know, when an escalator's broken, you cannot, it's just impossible to use, you know? It's not like it's become stairs or anything. Whatever. I don't know, just a safety thing, I guess. Insurance stuffs.
They extended it.
Looks like I'm going to East Pakenham. Well, not to East Pakenham. I will not be catching the train all the way to East Pakenham. Please just tell me this stops at Westall. Would be... Yes, okay, it does. Good, because some Pakenham trains don't actually stop at Westall. This one does. I'll be getting off there. Yeah, so see that thing? That shows capacity, which is good. So I can see that the back carriage is quite nearly full, and I will have to account for that because that is the carriage that I will be boarding on. It seems the train viewing side of the platform screen doors is quite cramped. I'll see if I can sneak my way in there. Oh, you can hear the wind. Oh, there it is.
Arriving on platform 2 is your East Pakenham servant. Please do not touch the door. Please wait until the train comes to a complete stop before boarding, allowing other passengers to access the train before boarding.
There's the door, by the way.
Please stand clear.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, these tunnels are long enough for...
Allow all the passengers to access the
God's
train
sake.
before boarding.
Oops. Whoopsies. Whoop. Let me get on this.
Please allow all the passengers to access the train before boarding. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Please hold your children's hand when you get on and off the train.
Oh boy. Gotta pull out my time-lapse equipment. There we go. Board. Alright, let's begin our time-lapse. On this very cramped train, I'll have to find a window. Sorry, I haven't switched to my stabilizer yet. All the equipment things. Westall Station. Let's have a better look around. Let me just put my phone in the camera stabilizer. Don't want this, do you? Set this down. Take. Whoop. Hopefully I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Nice and stable footage now. So yeah, Westall Station. Oh, wow, this place is there's not much going on here. I mean, I guess... So yeah, Westall Station, the station just south from Clayton, or east, I don't know which direction it is. Not a very busy place, as you can see, but it's a 3-platform station so that it can be a terminus, because Clayton, as a level crossing removal project elevated station, cannot handle termini because they cannot put crossing like points. They can't put points on elevated stations. That's just a rule they have. So, and also Clayton's only 2 platforms, so they can't terminate trains there. So they rebuilt this station with 3 platforms so that they can terminate trains here instead, one away from Clayton. Oh, here's the next train. Good frequency. It's weird not having to tap your mic. So yeah, go up the steps to... Actually, let me just check that it's not platform whatever, the other platform next to me. No trains departing platform 3. Okay. No trains on platform 3, so I definitely need to go to platform 1. But so yeah, this train will be the terminus for all Metro Tunnel trains on weekdays for the summer start period. So that's why I thought I'd have a brief look. And this look appears like it will be quite brief. Not much to see, really. Suburbs and empty industrial area. So yeah, the next West Footscray is in 7 minutes. Express via the Metro Tunnel. So I'll get on that train and head all the way to the West Footscray. Boy, I should have brought another device so I could film and entertain myself at the same time. Okay, I'll skip ahead a bit. God, I love the HCMT sounds. Yeah, running that HCMT, I forgot how smooth the suspension was. Like, yeah, there were bumps, but they were pretty well smoothed out. Got 4 minutes or something, I think it says. Okay.
Footscray. This train will run express from Melbourne to West. Sorry. Express from Melbourne to Anzac and Westall Tunnel. If you're going to new stations, you will find this train. Anyone who has previous service, please wait for the next train. Again, for anyone that's traveling towards West Footscray,
Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Sit here. Right. Now, to go to West Footscray from here. Boy, that will be a while. West Footscray. Oh, wow. That's weird. Platform 2 is the Metro Tunnel platform, I'm guessing. One of them, at least. West Footscray. Huh, Comenge. So that's Sunbury. Oh wow, the next one's 53 minutes. Okay, I'll find another platform. So yeah, this is the platform of trains to Sunbury, that's the platform of trains to the city, and this is the platform of terminating trains.
The trail platform 2 will be making its way back through to East Macadam. Passengers, if you need to continue through the Sunbury, please make your way to platform 3. If you are disembarking on this service, please make sure you got a reverse on the ones before
Just gotta sit this down while I was up my bag because I forgot to do that. Alright, let's go double check the other let's go see the other platform and just the overall look at the station. So yeah, this is going to be the terminus of, I believe, half of Metro Tunnel trains until the airport rail link opens. Or basically, the foreseeable future. Because of the fact that there's 2 lines on the south side and only 1 line on the north side, the Sunbury line isn't peak capacity of train lines. They're terminating half the trains here instead. That's an awful view. I can... Okay, didn't break. Okay, this is just an awful view, period. It's a fine view. Okay, platform 1 is where I need to be. Where the next Metro Tunnel will be. Running express... Wait, what? Running express from Anzac to Melbourne. Oh, that's just a regular service. You got me all panicked for nothing. Yeah, of course it's running express from Anzac and to Melbourne. Oh, there's the entrance to the freight yard. Tottenham Yard. Oh, that's... I just became British there. Tottenham Yard. And I guess Tottenham is a British name, isn't it? Anyway, let's head down to the platform. Right, so platform 1 will be... Oh, Metro Tunnel signage. Tis indeed open. Apparently that signage was put up like a day or 2 early, which is so funny. I wonder how many people that confused. So our train's scheduled for 7 minutes to Dandenong. So it's probably coming from Sunbury. So I'm thinking, now that this final trip will be the completion of my round-way time-lapse, I'll go to Anzac first, just to overshoot Town Hall on my time lapse. Then I might go to Arden, then State Library, and then Parkville, so that the final station I do is actually one that I've never been to. Because I've been to Arden and State Library, so I'll do them after Anzac, and then do Parkville. Yeah.
To customers on platform 1, your 1240 landing on service. On platform 1, this service will go to the Newton Hotel.
Why keep moving a bit? There we go. Oh, I got a seat. That's probably not a good choice if I want to go to. I'll get a seat. Right. See ya, Anzac. Anzac Station. So, let's just watch the train depart first.
Train coming, please stand clear. Will go, please stand clear. This train is now departing.
We should be able to see it through the convenient viewing window. We can actually somewhat see it, but only somewhat. Not perfect picture quality. Okay. Gotta work on right that those reflections. So yeah, Anzac. So this station is named after the Anzac Memorial it is near. It's like near a place called Domain Road. Nice maps. Here's a map, actually, of the station. So we're here.
Good afternoon, passengers.
We go upstairs.
Your next service departing from platform 1.
Then there's a concourse, and you can go up to this main thing, but there's also two other exits.
Also, keep a safe distance from the doors.
Okay, let's look at all four of those. This is the surround. So see, it's a major tram interchange near Domain Road, Shrine of Remembrance, Shrine of Remembrance. Oh my god. Let's try that again. I pronounced it wrong once for funnies, but no more. The Shrine of Remembrance. You may have noticed these, the prehistoric footprints in the ground. They're of an art installation design thing. Kind of on par with the lighting fixtures. But yeah, let's head up to the surface now. Here's another footprint. So let's take this way out. Whoa! I hate it when it does this. Let's let it figure itself out. Or not. There we go. I wasn't lying about the orange in the toilets. Here's Anzac Station. There's the lifts, there's the stuff, there's the main exit. Oh, there's food in the things. I need food. I'm running low on calories right now. I didn't pack lunch. Oh, there's a 7-Eleven. Okay. Anzac Station's randomly the one with the shops. Sure. That works. Let me just, before I leave the monkey area, here's an overview. More people in the weird dresses. Now we're gonna use the main one first. Have a look around. There's some of the lighting fixtures Tate talked about in his video about the station that you don't see a lot at the other stations. Right, let's take this as... Oh, this one's got stairs, whereas that one's just pure escalators. To give people the option of stairs. Oh, you've got Trams City and Trams Suburbs. And now we arrive at one of the few integrated train-tram interchanges in the Southern Hemisphere. Yeah, because the tram platform's right here. It's not like Flinders Street where you have to cross a road. This is Anzac Station. Right here, that surfboard on the roof. I don't know what that is. It's made of wood. But yeah, there's the tram platforms. Oh, this thing. Okay, I'm not used to that. Whoops. Boy, my camera's doing some weird things today. Yeah. See. Just a nice crossover. And then you can get to this platform, which is trams to the city. But because of the protests, the city's kind of blocked off. Oh, I know some people watch my videos on TV. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was an awful flick, wasn't it? I've probably just made some people vomit there. I have had comments on my videos of people saying I move my camera way too fast. Oops. Need to be aware of that. Even with this camera stabilizer, I still need to be careful. The metro tunnel is open. Indeed. Ah, so those are the other entrances, okay. Just across the road. So you got your TARDIS there, which is the lifts. You got escalators on the other side of that tram. Escalators there. TARDIS that's lift. E-Class tram with ads on it now. That's a development that we didn't have for a while, but now is just something we have to put up with. And yeah, the other entrance with its other lifts. Let's cross the road and have a look. Huh, perfect timing. Nassau Gardens. Oh, nice building, nice signage. Very nice aesthetic for the station. Oh, shiny. Oh, you guys can't see that. That's quite shiny. Imagine that's one of the monuments of remembrance. Little pillar. There's another of the round TARDIS thingies. I don't know. They don't look too much like a TARDIS. At least not compared to the other lifts. Oh boy, I've got 3 more of these things. That's fine. 5 new stations in Melbourne, I guess. You know? Got the color-coded signage thing, I think? Yeah, white, red. Always white and red. To tell you if you're walking away or away from or towards the platforms. Do you like that round lift? I don't know why. It's a nice design. I'll get food at Melbourne Central because I'm going to State Library next. Next? Yeah. I'm hungry. I seriously doubt there'll be a lack of food at Melbourne Central. Yeah, fully operational 7-Eleven down here. Probably the first shop to open. So let's do this Domain Road exit. Oh yeah, speaking of the TV things, do you know how many people watch YouTube on a TV? I bet you underestimate it. I certainly still do. Lots of people seem to watch YouTube on TV these days. I guess if that was a marketing campaign YouTube did, it was quite successful because, yeah, like 30% of my viewers are on TV or something. Like, what the hell? Hi guys, I guess. Shout out to my TV viewers who have to suffer through vertigo every time you watch one of my videos. That's little poppies in the concrete. Yeah. Thumbnail material? Question mark? Oh, what am I gonna do for the thumbnail for this video? I don't know. Anyway, let's head back to the platforms now and head up to State Library. I just realised I could just get food here, so I did. 7-Eleven. Who knew they did hot food? I didn't. Alright, see you at the platforms. Damn, these chips are actually quite good. And if you watch any Comment 17, you know I'm a bit of a chip connoisseur. Good chips, 7-Eleven. Didn't realise they even did chips. Comment 17 approved. I don't have to time-lapse anymore. Convenient.
Again, train now approaching platform 1 is your 1:27 Sunbury service. Please stay clear of the opening doors and allow people to exit before you board. Sunbury train now arriving on platform 1. Thank you for travelling with us today and have a wonderful Sunday. Now platform 1 is your Sunbury service. Then the next train choices for years.
And we return to State Library.
Allow passengers to exit before boarding, thank you.
State Library, the station that is not the only library in the state. Because State Library Station isn't a library. But it's a... whatever.
Passengers on platform 1, the 134 Daniel train will be arriving shortly, so please bring yourself down across the platform as best as you can. Also, as you know, everyone wants to get to the passengers off the train faster.
Alright. Now, to have a quick overview of State Library Station and also to see the sections that may have been blocked off last I was here.
Please be patient with. Please finalize boarding.
Oh, there.
Train should be departing soon.
Let me just ditch this. Already consumed all of my purchases from 7-Eleven.
Doors are now closed. Train should be departing.
Now, we got to explore the entirety of the Swanston Street side of State Library Station when we came here on the tour, but Franklin Street's exit was cut off. But it appears that it is open now, which makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure the only parts of the Metro Tunnel still under construction are the entrances to Town Hall. Clearly the Flinders Street and the main entrance are complete, but it appears the other secondary entrances are incomplete, namely the Swanston Street one and the Fed Square one. Which is, sure. I've spent a long time building them. Lifts. Stuff like that.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just a reminder, when you're using the escalator, watch your steps and hold the handrail. Remember to keep left and please do not run. Prams and luggages cannot go on the escalator, so please use the lifts instead.
So we've exited the Mikey zone and now
into
entered the main concourse of this section of the station. Oh, more stairs. State Library's got a lot of stairs, like Parliament. It's because it's very deep underground, because it has to go under the city loop, which is already underground itself. So, you have to go further underground to get to State Library, which is the reason for the multiple escalators thing. Although every station does have multiple escalators, I believe. The concourse is underground, I believe, for every single station, and the platforms are below that. One wonders if that was necessary for all of them? I guess, I don't know. You think it may have surfaced more by the time... Oh, wow. This one is quite long. Yeah, State Library is definitely competing with Parliament when it comes to escalators. I haven't been there in a... Well, I haven't been there in a video yet. That's the one inner city station I haven't been to. City Loop station. Inner city, I don't know. The inner bit of the city. If you crop a map of the city, so you can basically only see the City Loop and its immediate surrounds, Parliament's the only one I haven't been to. So yeah, red. Oh yeah, because they're color-coded, aren't they? Red is State Library, green is Anzac, Arden is... mystery colour, brick coloured, I believe. And then, I don't know, I think Tan Hall is grey, maybe? Maybe. And Parkville might be blue? I don't know. Alright, let's head back, have a look around at everything else. Oh yeah, this thing. So, from the 25th to the 29th, the station was open early. $7 p.m, oh no. I'm in such a rush. The trains will be gone by 7 p.m. Right, let's return down to the platforms to head towards the other exit. After 2 escalators, it's time for us to approach the 3rd escalator so that we can do another 3 escalators. Or you could just skip everything with lifts. Doo-doo. No, fake monkey senpai. Actually, since we've done this all before, let's a time-lapse it. Wahoo! Now we reach Melbourne Central Station. This wasn't here before. Neither was this. Or Easy Mart. None of those were here. Now we've entered Melbourne Central Station. I've been on both sides of those roller doors that are currently open. The first time coming here in a video was quite recently to Melbourne Central, because we are in Melbourne Central Station right now, and State Library is right there. You can see when the tiles shift, that's when the station shifts. Quite cool. I'll go to the surface of State Library. I'll do the same with Arden. I suspect State Library will become known for its escalators. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the top of this one. Right, I've reached the surface. The roof is quite high here. It's cool. More... I don't have a there's not a descriptive word in the English language for the attractions. Is that a good way to refer to people? The people dressed up in costumes at these stations. There is not a word in the English language to refer that quite captures. So yeah, here's the Aboriginal artwork thing again. Windows. I'm just doing this all for, just in case. Only so many people watch my state library video, surprisingly. A lot less than my Arden one. So I'm just going over everything again because I have a feeling a few more people will watch this one. Especially if I get it out tomorrow, which will be a bit of a rush to do. But I reckon it's possible, maybe. Probably have to edit out the face reveals in the post-production stage. Right, let's return and head to Arden. Right, now to Arden.
The train is now arriving on platform 1. If you please remember to stand either side of the opening doors.
Then we'll go to Parkville, the final news station, the only news station I haven't been to. Or the only, you know what I mean. Then we'll come back here to go to Melbourne Central, I think. Oh boy.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you for your patience while waiting for our passengers to exit the train. Please do not rush. So when did you go? I went back. Growing up, I always he was standing in the door. So I was trying to hold it. Yeah.
I don't know, it looks busy.
And then came back again.
I think there's one child.
Whoa, natural light. Oops. I haven't seen that in 4 hours. No. Natural light's good. It's always funny when you realise the difference between natural and artificial light. Artificial light is so much darker than the sun. I guess the sun being a infinite, not an explosion 1,000,000 times the size of the Earth helps with its brightness.
Hello, and welcome to Arden Station. When using the escalator, please watch your step as you leave. Remember to keep left and please don't run. Parents and luggage can't go this way. Please exit. If you need help, ask our staff. Thank you for traveling with us.
Alright, let's look at Arden. I haven't shown these much. I showed them more in my station tour videos. Yeah, they're line maps updated for the Metro Tunnel era, which includes changing the Werribee Williamstown colours to pink. Oh, that's what these are. These are the extra doors that were added back when they thought they were going to do 10-car HCMTs. They're not going to do that anymore. Well, this one is close to the surface. I got mixed up. Arden is close to the surface. There it is right there. Boy, that natural light's nice. I feel the sun. It gives me power. I don't know why I'm doing a Dracula voice while I'm saying good things about the sun. Wah! I don't know. I guess that's Arden's feature. Unique feature. It's sunlight. Very nice.
Just the spread of this stages that way.
Now let's see the surface of Arden Station without fences. I've seen it twice with fences. I imagine it won't be too much change.
Here's a nice bit of architecture.
Yeah, see, the bricks of Arden. That sounds like a book title. If anyone wants to use the bricks of Arden as a book title, let me know. I don't know what it would be about. Probably something related to this station.
There's some whistles.
Oh, it's a mime.
The mimics go.
Oh, what the hell? Well, as I said, there's a lot of unusual people about on these big days. Oh, these will be shops, won't they? All this extra space in Arden. They will be shops. Shops. Yeah, they'll put shops here, won't they? I see. That's my guess, at least, as to what they're going to do with all this space. Bit of a current. A lot of it hangs on it, actually. Why that is. Oh, a little car park. Arden Station. This is not it. This is the artless side. There's a cool art piece on the other side. Oh, I'm so sorry, TV viewers. Gotta try and be aware of it for future. Yeah, nice to see this place without fences. See, like, I can absolutely see a Macca's being there or something, you know? Don't know what to do. Don't know what they do about the whole bigness of the building. There's room for like something on the second floor. There's no access to that second floor. Let's try and get a good view of the artwork. Oh, okay. That's another good thumbnail material. There's too many good thumbnail materials. It's like the Avengers Endgame of train stations. Like, you know, everything's been building up to this. The mimes are talking. They're not meant to do that. Anyway.
Stopping all stations to Anzac, running express from Anzac to Melbourne, then stopping all stations to Dandenong metro tunnel.
Platform screen doors do make it more convenient because you know where to stand.
Getting on service on platform number 2, this train will be stopping at all the other metro tunnel stations. If you are keen to explore, please board this train. Those of you to arrive, you're very welcome to Arden Station. We hope you enjoy your time here and have a safe journey.
The final of the 5 brand new stations, Parkville.
Please.
I'll have to find a map of this station. I'm sure there's one somewhere. I'm sure there's plenty of maps. Parkville's the one with the big concourse, isn't it? Oh. I need to set up a map somewhere, surely. Okay, I've got 20 minutes at this station, and I can catch a train to State Library and then start heading home. No map. Okay. I'll take this set of stairs and see where it leads. See. Blue. My camera has an interesting color filter on it. Obviously nothing can receive colors in the exact way the human eye does. But yeah, these are like honestly less purple, but still like not quite white. Yeah, Parkville's the one with the big long concourse, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not gonna fall for that one. That's a mirror right there. Not that stupid. Someone's celebrating something. Oh, I've seen this. Yes, okay. So I'm just going to verify that every set of escalators does actually lead up to here. Another 7-Eleven. And it's open already. Caution, check escalator direction. Interesting. Let's have the screens in McDonald's at least. Yeah, I've walked a platform length. I'm sure that's the entire set of platforms. So let's exit the paid area. Oh, KFC. Or Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's quite interesting that they didn't use the KFC logo, despite it being KFC. Sushi. IGA. Sure. that a vending machine? Living vending machine. And a non-living vending machine that they're probably advertising. Okay, I'll go whichever direction this is first. 4 exits, easy. Let's start with exit 4 and go anti-chronologically. Wonder how long this video is going to be. Oh well, the longer ones are generally the best performing, so I'm not worried. If you're still watching this far into the video, congrats, bruv. Lift Traveler's Aid. Oh boy, I have no idea, because my next scheduled video is tomorrow, and I have no idea if I will be able to turn around this video, because I keep revealing myself in the video, because I'm stupid. Oh, blue, I was right about the blue. I believe Town Hall was just grey. And Arden didn't have this type of entrance. Oh, all the hospitals, right, this is the hospital place. Right, exit 1 of 4. Oh, I found one of them. Oh, there's the lift. I'll edit out all the face reveals on YouTube. That should, in the YouTube editor, that should be enable things a little more than editing it in the video editor, because I actually need to upload everything tonight. Then I can work on it tomorrow. I don't know, I'm ranting about stuff completely irrelevant to you guys, but I've got nothing else to say, and I'm quite wandering about a bit. Oh! That's a nice little tram stop place, isn't it? Yeah. Lots of hospitals. If I got, like, if I fell over on one of these escalators, I'd be in the right part of the city to get treatment for it. It's quite incredible the turnout of this event, don't you think? You know? Like, so many people come to see this. Well, this is a culmination of 8 years of construction? This idea has been floating around apparently since 2002. So, yeah, 23 years in the making. And, like, it's is very cool, I have to say. Very cool. Very modern. It's crazy to think that this isn't just a one-off, you know? Like, it's not like I'm coming here once just to have a look at this stuff and then never coming here again. Although I'm sure there are stations that I won't use again for years. But, like... yeah, like, this is a permanent part of the Melbourne rail network now. And it will be, you know, people will be using this for, well, forever, really, most likely. It's rare that rail infrastructure like this gets closed. It's so central. Whoa. Yeah, when I grow old, when I'm 80 years old, I'll still be able to catch a train through this station. And I'm sure it will look quite different in 80 years' time. Quite different. But it will be here. Maybe KFC will be open in 80 years. Who knows? Now this is the main exit. Nice little artwork. Someone's filming with a 360 camera. Everything's so fresh, so clean, so shiny. Like, so I imagine this is an area near Uni Melbourne. Probably that thing. There seems to be purple flags with the Uni Melbourne logo. I think this is like part of the uni, maybe. I remember seeing a thing about that road being closed or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not that road.
Let me get down. Thank you.
Alright, so let's do the entrance now. Parkville Station. You can really touch that lighting fixture. Alright, so now it's time to head back home after a nice adventure across inner Melbourne rail network. With the final component, of course, being the City Loop, which the Metro Tunnel is supplementing. And yeah, let's explore we're gonna go see at least some of that in Melbourne Central Station. So, yeah. There's the map I was looking for. Alright, I'll head down now. Oh boy. I arrived at the last second, it appears.
Remember to keep the doors clear and let the disembarking passengers get off before you clamber on. East Pakenham service now arriving on platform 2.
Try and find a less packed door. People really want to go to along East Pakenham.
I had some sushi.
Good afternoon and welcome to Parkville Station. Train on platform 2 is your 312 East Pakenham service. Please spread out along the platform. We have plenty of people.
Yeah, let's not rush it.
Move down into the carriages on the train, please. Move down into the aisles. There's plenty of room, just as long as we keep moving down.
Please stand clear of the doors. The doors will open automatically.
Final Metro Tunnel train of the day.
14 East Pakenham service is ready to depart, so please finalise your boarding. Make sure you're moving into the carriages and aisles. B14 East Pakenham service is ready to depart. Finalise all your boarding, please. Get clear on platform 2, doors are closing. Stay clear.
Alright, now to Melbourne Central. Alright. Now, let's go down to the Belgrave Line platforms so we can catch a train back to Belronia. Sure. Now we enter the City Loop. Already you can tell the difference. These escalators are much less clean, although no less shiny. Oh. Huh. Lucky those aren't the platforms we're aiming for, I don't think. Oh. Platform 3-4 Express, I guess.
You going to see your mummy?
Wow, that's nearly black. Is it black or blue? I can't tell. Okay, it's blue, but like barely. Oh wow, there's no platform screen doors. Of course not. It makes it actually feel like a more open space, even though it's a lot smaller than the Metro State Library's 18-metre diameter platforms. This still feels like a more open space, I think, which is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's also, I remember going to Flagstaff, and Flagstaff had like walls and stuff that made it quite confined space, but this is a lot less confined than Flagstaff. Probably because it's got a lot more customers. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was expecting less of an open space, so I was pleasantly surprised. Let me use the magical powers of editing time travel to whittle down that 16 minutes. Because, let's face it, the video's not even got 6 minutes left.
All stations to Belgrave except East
Your next service to depart from platform 4 will be the 3:39.
Oh boy, I can feel the wind. Because obviously without the platform screen doors, the train, moving quite fast through the tunnel, pushes the air forward with a bit of force. I don't actually know which side it's The wind's flowing this way, so I'm guessing it's in this tunnel. Yep, there it is. There we go. Perfect sync. Alright, now to Baronia. Oh, this sounds nice. Alright, that's it for today. The first day of the metro tunnel. And where we went along the metro tunnel line, time-lapsed it, and went to all the different stations. And now we're back where we started. So I'll see you guys next time. Whenever that is. I don't know. I've basically got all my videos for 2025 lined up, except for one more mainline video that will come. So one more proper adventure video that will come out after this, but I have no idea what that's going to be. I've got like, I've got 3 time-lapse videos. I want to get out before 2025 ends, so if this does release, tomorrow, then I might have 2 in a row, and I'm sorry for that. I'll try and make up for it. Anyway, see you next time.